Welcome to the scripting example. Here you can see Speak2Game. It has two editions, the Developer Edition and the Player Edition. For the scripting example, I'm going to use the Developer Edition. Let's see what happens inside Unity. As you can see, I have a basic scene with the cube and the background. Inside the scripts folder, I have a movement script. This script controls the cube when the player says move left or move right. Let's go over the script. The first thing to notice when you are using Speak2Game is that you need to add this line to your scripts. Here I just have some basic variables for the game. It's important to know that Speak2Game is running on Microsoft Windows built-in speech recognition library, so it's working on Windows operating system. In order for the speech recognition to work, we need two things. The first thing we need is a holding key file. This file gets created when the player is holding down a key. In this example, if the player is holding down the space key, then we are creating the holding key file inside the input folder. When we are saying a word or a sentence from the grammar, Speak2Game is creating a file with that name inside the input folder. And we are checking if that file exists. I want to show you the grammar folder. Inside C drive, we have Speak2Game directory. This directory gets created automatically when you first launch Speak2Game. Here we have the grammar files. This is the example game grammar file. You can see that we are using it right now. It contains the words and the sentences for the grammar, such as move left and move right. This is the input folder. This is where the file gets created. You might not actually see it created, but it's a process happening in the background. Let's continue to go over the script. So, if the player is holding down the key and the player said move left, then we are setting this boolean to true and we're running a short cooldown. Same goes for move right. When the player releases the key, we are deleting the holding key file. This process is happening in the update function. We are checking whether those files are getting created. In the late update, it goes the following. If this boolean is true, if the player is holding down the key and is said move left, then we are going to move the cube left. Same goes for the right. This is the cooldown function. Here we are just applying a short cooldown so we can reset the action. So when the player says move left again and move right again, the process will repeat. I would like to show you this example inside Unity. I'm right now holding down the space key. Hello cube, move left, move left, move right, move right. Hello cube. I hope you enjoyed the scripting example. I will go more in depth about this process in two different tutorials.